All right, this is going to be the last high-quality game of the day before we get to Afrika versus Nongshim, the two bottom table teams. But before we watch that, let's get into this. Let's talk about the bans first: Twisted Fate, Renekton, and Olaf. Also, another thing, these teams, real quick before I talk about more of the bans, these two teams are both, well, are they tied for first? I think they're, no. DRX is 1 and 3. Meanwhile, T1 are 3 and 1. So this is first place versus last place. So actually, this might not be very high quality. Maybe not. But you know what? Let's watch it. Oh, the draft, right. Before we get into anything else. That's a Bard pick, but we'll just pretend the Blitzcrank is a Bard. Olaf, Renekton, Twisted Fate. And then the bans for T1 are really a Pantheon Talia. These are just standard at this point. Kaisa is going to be picked up. No surprise. Blue 1. Camille and Lilia, not bad, not bad. I don't like Gnar. We already know that. Hecarim is a really good pick. Zaya is interesting, especially considering what's up. I mean, Berserker's signature pick is up, and he's not taking it. But he does take the Zaya here. And then we see, I think, doesn't, actually, I'm pretty sure, let me check. Nope, never mind. But yeah, we see Rel Oriana, and then we see Syndra Galio. Very standard stuff. Syndra Galio should immediately let T1 know that it's going to be a Zoe. And Mirror is a Zoe player, so I would have liked to see them pick the Zoe, especially considering that the Zoe counter is off the table now. But they picked the Azir. Zoe's going to be picked up, and then closed out by the Seraphine, and then it's going to be the Bard. I mean, I'm not a big fan of T1's draft. I'm a big fan of DRX's draft, but I don't think it matters because the gap between these two teams is just so massive. I just don't think it matters. Oh, shit. Too far. Go back. There we go. So we see the invade from T1. Not finding anything, just getting an early deep vision. And already we see fantastic stuff from them. But all that's going to happen is Peach is going to come back with a red trinket. He's going to clear it. But they are going to spot him. There it is. They spot him. Oh, that's evil. That's just rude. That is just rude. I don't know about T1 taking that fight in the river there, but they have Bard, so they should be fine. So I think what Lilia wants to do now is go up to her Raptors and then go to her red and then clear downwards, I think. Maybe she'll go Krugs and gank top. Peach. Oh, no. Okay, game's just over. Game is just over. Peach is going to have the worst time, and Lilia's just going to full clear. Man. Honestly, Mowgli can probably get double Scuttle Crab here. He can get top Scuttle. Yeah, he's going to get top Scuttle here. The problem is it takes forever for Lilia to get Scuttle Crab. But Peach needs to rush to the other Scuttle. But what T1 need to do is They need to try to get this. Yeah, they need to. Oh, Flash is burned. Asper runs to safety. Mowgli trying to find June, and he finds him, or Azir does. But man, this extended fight, 1-for-1. Peach is gonna end up getting the crab. But, I mean, I think everybody on T1 burned Flash. Yeah, there are no Flashes on T1. But they're not on DRX either. So there's that. But, I mean, everybody burned Flash there. That's a lot of Flashes to be burned. A lot of summoners in general. No wonder Zoe had such a great time. What, Zoe? What? Why didn't Zoe chase? Come on. You can get that kill. Ayn is just not an alpha, I guess. Not a real Chad. Yeah, look at that. Wait, how did I'm not even fully understanding this. I'm just getting... He's just getting picked. No idea why they're in top river. There's nothing to be done there, but you know... You know... What do I know? So, I mean, wow. Look at the CS gap already. I mean, this game is just already a 1k gold lead. This is just, this is a disaster. This is a disaster start. 2-level gap already. Holy. And Mowgli can just walk up and steal this. Yes, Smite. You can just walk up and steal it. But he's not going to. Maybe he should go for, okay, he's going to go for Skullcrab, probably go for a Dragon after. Which is exactly what he's doing. And Peach is just racing to catch up in camps, but first Dragon is the Infernal, and it goes over to T1. This is the perfect start. This is exactly what you want. It's like that Stephen A. Smith meme. It's this is exactly what we want. This is just really good for T1. I mean, this is from here. It should just be an easy one from them. They're one of the team. T1 are one of the teams where they just, you give them an inch and they take a mile. And Peach has given Mowgli a foot here. Like he's given him like a full. No, he's given him like a full 10 yards. So just imagine what T1 are gonna do with this. They take the first Dragon. They take the first Herald. They're up 1k gold. Peach, though, going to be going in for the gank here. And he does get it. Unfortunately for Roach. Good job, Asper. Checking for vision. Doesn't want to get dove by the Hecarim. Really good job by Clear to hold on to ultimate until the hook shot comes out. Herald's just going to be used to get some gold here. So the Azir is trying to get even more ahead of the Zoe. Oh, holy shit, Asper, man, where'd your health bar go? Oh, this is not good. Okay, this is a good fight for DRX, but it's quickly not about to be. Mero finds the kill. He's able to flash to safety. Roach is in the back here, able to get another kill. Taeyun flashes forward, gets a kill, and it's everybody just dying one by one. And now that is the Cloud. I mean, it's just really great fight pick, but a beautiful response from T1. Just beautiful. 2 TPs are dedicated. One's out of vision, one's in vision. I mean, it's just fantastic. I don't know. I was told yesterday that week 3 was when Mowgli was going to start inting, but man, this is looking pretty good from him so far. The jungle gap is larger than the gap in between my hair, if you know what I mean. Mowgli missing. He hits Peach on accident. Oh, that's great. Double kill for the T1 top lane. I mean, it's just better. DRX are trying to pull off these macro plays, but it's just T1 are just saying everything you can do, I can do better. Like you send two, we'll send three. You send four, we'll send five. It's just every time T1 just one-upping DRX with the macro play that they're trying to make. It's just some beautiful League of Legends. Unfortunately, though, it is very one-sided so far. Peach is catching up in CS. We do like to see this. But, I mean, Mowgli has 5 kills now. Holy. I mean, this is just a stomp. I do think it's a little unfair that, like, everybody has rookies and then T1 has an actual challenger team. That is a bit unfair. I mean, granted, they do have rookies too. I mean, Berserker, Miro. Still though, Mowgli is just that's a dream pickup for a challenger team. Mowgli is really putting in work here. Herald's gonna be used here. Okay, so now we're getting some action. Let's okay, this looks like it's gonna erupt into a team fight. So let's rewind a little bit because I want to talk about everything that happens here. So we see them rotating off top towards mid. They're kind of hiding though. They're unspotted. The bowling ball comes out, not able to find anybody. Snare, good job. Herald is popped. All the minions are killed by Taeyun. Shreema shuffle away from the trouble bubble. Flash ultimate finds nobody. Thanks to the good reaction from Berserker and Asper. This game in general just feels like everything you can do, I can do better. It's just... It's, oh, 3-man sleep. Gonna take the turret. Miru had ultimate. Could have gone in. Decided not to. Did he not have E? Or did he, maybe he just messed up the combo. Yeah. Okay. 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 Wait a minute. That's like basic stuff, the Shreema shuffle, man. Miro, what are you doing? That's 4 free kills. You just gave them up. I mean, they win the game anyway. Hey, what you got there? You got a treat still? You still got that treat? T1 just gonna do Baron now. Yeah, I mean, oh, they're gonna fight it. I think it's time to. I think it's time to leave. I think it's time to leave. Yep, there you go. Yep, they got out of the rough spot. Waited for them to get into the rough. I mean, just look at this. They got out. Waited for Clear to get into the rough. They were in the rough spot, got out, waited for Clear to get in the rough spot, and they went back in. And then now DRX are just... They're fighting 2 different team fights, and they're fighting 1 by 1 each. Like, Taeyun doesn't turn until Ein dies. Peach didn't go in until Clear died. Not optimal team fighting from them. Granted, they're behind as all holy hell, but that is besides the point. Like this probably should have been a perfect game from T1. Like they shouldn't have taken that first fight. This feels like it isn't a perfect game, but it really feels like a perfect game. I've seen perfect games that feel like less dominant wins than this. This is just ugly. Mountain's just gonna easily go over. They can't even. They no hope of contest. Just no chance. If this is their solo queue, this would they'd be opening or forfeiting. Which it depends on if the team wanted to forfeit, but yeah, people would be opening by now. I mean, honestly, just run a 4-1, have Miru split push. He has Shurima shuffle to get away. Nice TP if he needs to show up somewhere. Just have him push top while the rest of you push mid. Maybe send Camille bot since she's Camille. We can get from one place to the other in like 2 seconds. Could run a really solid 1-3-1. Well, it'd be a little hard though. You have no front. That's the thing. With 1-3-1s, you have to have in the 3. You have to have a front a solid front line, and no one really is that. You have 2 mages and an ADC, so you can't really 1-3-1 with that. You can. Oh. Asper? Mowgli? Hello? What? I mean, granted, Mowgli got flashed on, but like, why are they walking that way? That's a really big bounty to hand over. They get the turret. Just trivial mistakes like that. Are really what kills T1. Roach getting the easy kill on the support, just bullying him. Whoa. Stop the phone. What? Stop everything. How the hell did they lose this Baron? Let's watch this. DRX, they see them doing it, they're going to go in. I mean, they have to. They can't just give him this Baron. A little bit questionable of an ultimate, but then, you know, Peach just going in and stealing. But I think T1 still win this just because they're so ahead. Double kill from Miru. Very nice. Triple kill. Are we going to see the Penta? Quadra kill. Come on, Penta. Give it to him. Nice. Penta kill from Miru. Very, very nice. See, Miru's probably going to get MVP now. I mean, that's GG, right? It's not? Okay. I guess they want to do Mountain. So they take the Mountain. They have Mountain Soul. This should be the last fight. No. They just need to, like, you can win the game now. Just go. You have super minions. Just walk it down. Just walk it down mid. Just walk it down mid. That's all. Just keep walking. There you go. Keep walking it down mid. Walk it down top lane too. Yeah, go ahead. Just walk into their base. What the hell was that? Who just used Locket? And for what reason? Oh, Ein. Okay, because that's about to run out probably. I mean, that's different. I thought that was June built Locket and then was using it. I was like, what the fuck? That's actually something I need to talk about. Builds. None of them are weird. Yeah, none of these builds are really weird. I think I always thought that you were supposed to take Divine Sunder early before Trinity buffs, but I mean, I guess you're always supposed to take Trinity. Apparently, I'm wrong on that. So the Trinity looks weird to me, but it's not weird. It's actually normal. All right, Asper, man. Maybe next time, buddy. Wait, hold on. This is. Hold on. Let's play this because they're leaving anyway. It's the same energy right there. That's same energy. Hmm. Okay, wait. Pause everything. Pause everything. Whoa. So it doesn't look like DRX have vision of this. Now they know they're there though. Roach comes in, ults down Peach, so they can get him easily. Now the big problem, Hecarim's out of the way. Mowgli's just continuing to use his Q to abuse Dragon X. They take that to Baron. They give Baron. Now they're gonna go Elder, I think now. Or one would hope. Okay, they're at Elder now. Oh, wow. That is finally June getting a really good ult. They all line up perfectly for it, too. This could be very bad for T1. Oh, but they're just crazy ahead. It doesn't matter. Well, at least they can end the game now. All right, GG from them. I mean, like I said, the entire game is just everything you can do, I can do better. It's just like a complete outclass. In all honesty, from T1, it's just I don't know. It's just beautiful. It's just I don't really think it was. I mean, DRX all around just played poorly, but T1 just beautiful League of Legends. They got picked a couple times. I think that's just the key for T1 is you can't try to challenge them in these team fights. You have to wait till they make dumb, like just really dumb trivial stuff like taking pathings that's gonna get them picked off. They do that a lot. Mowgli, Mira has that problem. Asper has that problem. Roach has that problem. Berserker sometimes has that problem. And they didn't do that. They tried to just keep fighting, and they kept fighting on T1's terms basically every time, even though they thought they were fighting on their own terms. And I think pick comps are what's gonna get you dubs against T1. You gotta draft for pick, and you gotta pick them off. That's just BM. That's just not nice. Come on, Roach. Anyways, let's go to the next VOD.